Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, if you're watching this. Today is Tuesday, November 7th, 2023, and we are here live from the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield to offer some encouragement for you. We have a lot of things going on this week: a men's breakfast on Saturday, a craft group on Saturday, and one of the more important things, not that those aren't important, but a more serious thing is that we do have a funeral memorial service for our good friend Nadine Gilmore this Saturday at 10 a.m. And if you knew Nadine or if you were close to her, you know how these last few months have been difficult, but she is now fully restored, fully healthy, enjoying heaven, and her memorial service will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. here in the sanctuary. Also, I'd love to ask you for prayers for our little friend, baby Caleb. We've talked about him quite a few times at our church service, and his parents are going through an awful lot. And today is a surgery for him in Texas, and the hope is that they will be able to get all of the cancer out of his little 11-month-old body. And the hope is that they will also be able to do that without having to have his left arm amputated. He's a baby. He's going to be in ICU for a number of days, but we just really ask you and covet your prayers for him and for his parents, Anna and Evan, as we are hoping that God will allow the surgeons some real skill to remove that cancer and also be able to save his arm. When I think about these things, like with Nadine and with Caleb, I'm reminded, and I need to be encouraged, that nothing is lost with our God. Job 5:24 says, "You will know that your tent is secure. You will visit your home and fear no loss." And I know that we go through times when we feel like everything is lost. We've lost our youth. We've lost people we know that we love. And how can everything not be lost? And what I hear from God as I'm praying, and what I know some of you have heard before, is this idea that God is saying to us, when the kingdom comes, my dear broken-hearted friend, nothing that was precious to you in this life will be lost. How could it be lost? It's all being held by our God. It's all being held in the hands of our infinite and loving God, who encompasses all things and held safe outside of time in the treasuries of his kingdom. This is all going to be given back to you at the time of the restoration when he comes again. Nothing is lost. And the effect of this reality, when I realize that, I can sit back and go, yeah, all is going to be well. And my prayer for you today is take a minute, pause, think through that statement that nothing is lost. Say it over and over to yourself. What does that do? My hope is that it should lift your soul. And as we remember Nadine, and as we remember Caleb, and as you look back on your own life about the things that you feel have been taken from you, remember all the things that are precious to you are being held in the hands and in the heart of our infinite God. They're not lost. All those things will be there for you when we are with him. So that's my encouragement to you today. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon.